Problem number 1. Working alone, Carol can paint one room in 4 hours. David, working alone, can paint the same sized room in 6 hours. If they work together, how long would it take them to paint that sized room? We're working with our work formula here, and the equation for the amount of work is found by taking the rate times the time. And to help us organize this information, I've prepared a table here. I'm interested in identifying the amount of, or the rate, the amount of time, and the resulting, when I multiply those, work. So the first individual identified is Carol. Since she completed the job in 4 hours, her hourly rate is 1/4, the reciprocal of 4. She's completing 1/4 of the job. Next, it talks about David. He takes 6 hours to complete the job, so his hourly rate is the reciprocal of 6, or 1/6, or you can think of it as he's completing 1/6 of the job every hour that he works. The question is asking how long does it take for both of them working together, so I'm going to let the variable x stand for the time working together. They both started at the same time, they both finished at the same time, so we'll let x stand for the time for each of the two people in this problem. Finishing out the third column and using the work formula, rate times time equals work, so we end up with 1/4 x for Carol and 1/6 times x for David. Then an equation, Carol's work plus David's work gets the job done. Taking those values from the table then, Carol's work was identified as 1/4 x, David's work is 1/6 x, and they're painting one room, so our job done is 1. Simplifying the equation, 1/4 x plus 1/6 x are similar terms. Combining the fractions, we get a 5/12 x is equal to 1. Solving for the variable, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal, which is 12/5, multiplying both sides to maintain equality. The 12s cancel out, the 5s cancel out, leaving a 1 times x, or x. And 1 times 12/5 is 12/5, or the decimal equivalency of 2.4 hours, the time to complete the job. If we want to know what that 4/10 of an hour translates into minutes, I'm going to multiply it by the conversion factor of 60 minutes per 1 hour. Hours cancel out, and when you multiply 0.4 times 60, you end up with an equivalent of 24 minutes. So our answer to this problem is 2.4 hours, or 2 hours and 24 minutes.